Alright, so today's story time is definitely a good one. This is one that I've been waiting to tell for about a month now. It happened a month ago, so it's pretty recent as well. Most of the story times I tell on this channel are like, years old. This is definitely a recent one. So, yeah, today's story time all starts off 1 month ago. Let's just jump right into this shit. So, 1 month ago, I was sitting in my house working on a YouTube video, like I always am every day, just doing my thing, my normal daily routine, and one of my friends hits me up. Let's just call his friend Lucas, okay? Lucas calls me, and I answer the phone. I'm like, what's up, man? What are you up to? He's like, not much, bro. What are you up to? I was like, I'm just working on a YouTube video, same old, same old. He's like, yo, you want to go skate? Now, keep in mind, I live in New York. It's fucking freezing here, especially in January when this was taking place. It was snowing most days. I think this was the one day we didn't have snow, so he wanted to go skate. And I was like, dude, you do realize it's like 25 degrees outside, right? He's like, yeah, but it's skating time. So me being a pussy and not wanting to freeze to death, I was like, I'm good, man. I'm going to stay inside and keep working on my video. He's like, all right, man. So he hangs up. I go back to working on my video. And about 30 minutes later, Lucas calls me back. I answer the phone. He's like, yo, dude, last chance. We're leaving now. I'm like, who's we? He's like, I'm going with a couple other friends. And he says their names, and I know both of them. And I was like, oh, sweet. I'll tag along then. Because, now I got other people involved. There's a whole group of people going. I don't want to be the odd one out. I started to get some FOMO. I didn't want to be missing out. So my friends came and picked me up. Little did I know, I should have just stayed the fuck home because I was entering a situation that no one wants to be in. So we get to the skate park. It's 25 degrees. It's fucking cold. I got like 3 jackets on. I got 2 pairs of pants on, 2 pairs of socks. And even then, I was freezing my ass off. But I was getting through it. I was still skateboarding with my friends, having a good time. I was layered up, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But, I was actually having fun, regardless of the freezing cold. But then like 20 minutes after we pulled up to the skate park, another car pulls up, and a gang of emos gets out. Now listen, if you've heard my music before, or you know anything about me, I got some emo in me myself. There's nothing wrong with being emo. Okay, nothing at all. However, this was like Giga Chad emo. This was like some fucking level 100 final boss emo type shit. These kids jumped out looking like they were born in a Hot Topic changing room. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just painting the picture for you guys. So they pull up and they get out of the car, they grab their boards, they come up to the skate park, they start skating, and we're all just kind of coexisting at the skate park, right? Having a nice normal time. And then one of them walks up to me and he goes, hey man, I just gotta ask, are you Luna? And I was like, oh shit, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, that's me. And like, I thought that was cool. He recognized me. I get recognized once in a while, and when that happens, it's always like a really cool feeling. Little did I know, he didn't like me. He goes, oh, you're Luna. I was like, yeah. He goes, I fucking hate your videos, man. Talk about fucking brutal honesty, dude. I was like, oh shit. Well, I'm sorry, man. Like, they're not for everyone. He's like, yeah, they're not for me at all, or my friends. Like, we don't like those shits. I was like, this is awkward. Well, sorry, man. And I turn around and I walk away, right? Because I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm sorry he doesn't like my videos. I don't know what else to say. Like, obviously, he was being honest, but at the same time, like, there's some things you should just keep to yourself. For example, I don't really like a lot of country music, but if I see a country artist in my city, I'm not going to run up to them and be like, hey, man, I fucking hate that music. Because that's just an asshole thing to do. But anyway, yeah, I turn around, I walk away, and we all go back to skating. And I told my friend about it. I told Lucas. I was like, dude, that kid just walked up to me and told me that he doesn't like my videos, like just randomly. And my friend's like, oh, man, don't worry about it. Like, kids are just bitter and jealous. I was like, yeah, I know. It's just weird. He's like, whatever. Let's just go back to skating. So me and my friends all go back to skating. We stay on one side of the park. The emos stay on the other. And then like 15 minutes later, the emos start to approach my group of friends. And I just had a bad feeling about this. I'm like, okay, here we go. Like, they're coming up to us. They're either about to ask us to use the ramp we're on, or they're about to start a problem. Little did I know it was both. They walk up to us, and the main emo dude, the one that told me he didn't like my videos, is like, yo, guys, we want to use this ramp. Can we, like, rotate or something? And my friend Lucas is like, yeah, give me 1 sec, man. Let me do one last run on it. And he drops in, and he starts skating. And the emo kid didn't like that very much. He runs up to the ramp in the middle of it and gets in Lucas's way and ruins his skate run. And Lucas jumps off his board before almost hitting this kid. And he's like, dude, what the fuck? I almost ran you over. Like, why are you getting in the way? And this kid's like, I want to use the ramp now. We all want to use it now. Like, you've been on it for like 30 minutes. Get the fuck off it. And Lucas is like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Wait your fucking turn. And the emo kid gets all up in his face. And he's like, no, I'm not going to wait my turn. Because my turn's right now. So I get between them because I don't want to see Lucas beat the shit out of somebody, and I don't want to see this kid hurt Lucas either. So I get between them, and I'm like, yo, guys, like, chill out. We're not 5 years old. We can learn how to share. Like, come on. And this kid goes, really? You're getting involved, Mr. YouTuber? And I was like, dude, why do you got to bring that up? Like, I'm just here to, like, fucking skate and live a normal life, and you're trying to bring that shit up. And he goes, because I don't like you. Like, you're fucking fake. I was like, I'm fake. How would you know that? Like, you don't know me personally. He's like, nah, I know you are. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, bro, your videos, they're fake. I was like, oh, so that's how you feel. He's like, yeah. I'm like, if they're fake, why am I about to tell a story about you? You're about to be the main character. I'm going to say cringe emo kid tries to start a fight with me. At this point, I'm just talking shit to him because I'm mad. A little immature, but I don't really give a fuck. And he goes, oh, really? And he gets all up in my face now. Now he's mad at me. And his friends start to surround me. And then my friends start to surround them. And at this point, we have a whole group of people surrounding me. And this fucking leader of the emos kid is in my face. And he goes, I fucking hate people like you, dude. Like, you think you're such hot shit. I'll fucking kill you. That's what this kid just said to me. Threatens to fucking kill me. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, man. You do that. Don't know why I said that, because he very well could have had some knife on him or something. But he didn't, so that's good. I'm still here living. But at this point, man, tensions are fucking high. I'm face to face with this angry-ass dude. His friends are all surrounding me. My friends are surrounding them. It's like one wrong move away from becoming like a fucking 7-person fight. So I try to be the bigger person, right? I'm like, all right, listen, man. Like, as much as I don't like you and you don't like me, why don't we just walk away from this? Like, I'm not trying to fight you. And he goes, no, I don't like that idea. How about we fight? And this kid picks up his board and throws it over his shoulder, like holding it like a bat, like a weapon. And at this point, he's looking like he's about to swing it at me. Like, he's winding it back. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to get hit with a fucking skateboard. That's a weapon. A pretty powerful one at that. Like, that shit could break some bones, and I'm not trying to get hit with it. So, off of instinct and off of, like, quick reaction, I throw a punch at the kid. I aimed right for his fucking face because I didn't know what else to do. I'm trying to defend myself. And it lands. And he is caught off guard by that. He didn't think I was going to do that shit. And before he can react, my friend just tackles him from the left side, just takes him down completely. And then his friends start trying to fight, and my friends are fighting them. And it turns into a full-blown group fight. Now, this was not what I wanted. Like, in a perfect world, we could have just walked away and been fine. But nah, he had to wind his skateboard back like a bat. So yeah, at this point, there's a fight breaking out. Everyone's fighting. And I can't lie, my group of friends was winning pretty hard. One of my friends had the kid pinned to the ground that tried to swing his board at me. Lucas had another kid pinned down on the ground. And our group outnumbered their group by one person. So the last dude left on their side, he ended up running away because he was outnumbered by 2 people. So yeah, he ran away. So at this point, we got them all pinned to the ground and the fight's pretty much over, right? Just when I think this whole situation's coming to a close, I see a cop car pull up to the skate park. And I'm like, oh shit, this is not good. And the cop pulls up, rolls down his window, flicks his sirens on. He goes, hey, park's closed. Get lost. Go wrestle somewhere else. He thought we were fucking wrestling. He thought we were all friends and we were wrestling. So immediately we all jump up to our feet and just kind of stare at him. And I'm like, my bad, like, we're leaving. He goes, seriously, get out of here now. Let's go, let's go. And we all walk to our cars. The emo kids get in their car. Me and my friends get in our car. And just as we're about to leave, we turn our cars on. We're about to pull out. My friend rolls his window down, Lucas, he rolls his window down, and the emo kids roll their window down, and we're just like looking at each other. It's like a face-off. And the leader of the emos, the one that was starting the problem with me, looks over at me and goes, I'll see you around, man. Definitely see you soon. You know, basically saying this isn't over. And then Lucas responds to him and goes, no, you won't, because next time I see you, I'm going to fucking rip your eyes out of your sockets. I was like, holy shit, Lucas, little fucking graphic, man. Chill out. And we put the car in reverse and we drive off. And I just could not believe what the fuck just happened. Like, we just fought an angry gang of emo kids. Like, what the fuck? Not to mention, like, they were fighting the wrong people, man. Like, we were one of them, basically. But yeah, we ended up just leaving. And a month later, here we are. Haven't seen them since. I hope to never see them again because it'll probably be a big problem again. But we're just so lucky it panned out the way it did. Like, nobody got seriously hurt. The cop thought we were wrestling. We just went our separate ways and drove away. And everything was good. It could have ended a lot worse. I'm also lucky my friend tackled that kid to the ground that had the skateboard in his hand, because he probably would have swung it at me after I punched him. But yeah, moral of the story is, don't be mean to people for no reason. Don't go up to them and talk shit for no reason. Don't start fights at a skate park for no reason. and just be nice to people. That's really the moral of the story. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. I thought it was a really crazy one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Angry Emo Kid, I know you're probably watching this. If you are, I told you you'd be in a story, man. What can I say? But yeah, guys, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Feel free to leave your story times in the comments down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.
So they leave me out for the dead, and now they know